Out a little bit again.
What's up, everybody? It is me, KiNGAlpha. Hope everybody's doing great. So today I have the ultimate video for you, and I figure why not the first video for World War III that I post? Since the actual the new closed beta, why not post it about becoming a massive tank killer? And this thing is, I'm gonna say though, this will be nerfed. It's already confirmed. I've basically, I guess, expose something that is crazy, but basically, as you can see right there, 2 rockets and I immediately kill the vehicle. And you're probably wondering what the hell, I've never seen this.
I've
But yeah,
destroyed one thing twice. What?
sorry about my throat, by the way. It's still recovering, so in case you guys wondering why I like maybe cough sometimes just to clear my throat, it does happen. As well, guys, I just wanted to say, if you guys do want to use my link down below in the description, it's an affiliate link that if you don't own the game and you do want to buy World War 3, it's there. So in case you guys do want to buy it. But I will say this, guys, this little mechanic here is amazing. And I just want to say this. So even though this is super strong, it can be countered really, really easy. And the big reason I want to say it can be countered very, very easy is because the Leviathan is still a very weak vehicle, so it can get destroyed by like one tank mine, or like basically 1 to 2 RPG shots, and it does die. And then if you're going up against the tank, which you're gonna see later, a tank will basically destroy it in one shot, which is basically just a one-shot kill, so it's dead. Now, the big reason why this is such a massive counter to vehicles and it's a massive tank destroyer is because yes, you have RPGs, yes, you have C4s. C4s are, you got to be that running man. Tanks can kill you almost in like one shot. So it becomes one of those things where it's like, C4 is viable sometimes, but the enemy, if they don't see you, then it's good. Anti-tank mines, they're good, but it's just like, you have to get lucky. You have to hope that they're gonna drive a vehicle over that area. And then RPGs, you only get 2 of them, so you need to make sure you run a gadget or equipment so that you can actually get your rockets back, and then then you have to shoot the tank again. But by the time you even shoot a tank with an RPG, they're either running away or they kill you. So it really depends on your team. Whereas this, using the Leviathan, it becomes one of those things where you're a one-man army. Big factors of this as well is the fact that the Leviathan is only costs a 1750 for your little points that you accumulate over time. It only costs 1750, whereas with the tanks and the vehicles and everything, I think there's tanks for 4,000, 5,000, I think even 6,500. And if you can take out those vehicles with the Leviathan using these anti-tank rockets, it's perfect. It's worth it. And sometimes, yeah, you don't kill the Leviathan. I mean, you don't kill the tanks or the APCs, IFVs. But at least with this method, and you trying your best to take out these vehicles, it can really help out the team overall. If the team is getting really, per se, like if there's 2 or 3 vehicles out and it's becoming very annoying, this is gonna be almost the best way to take out vehicles without having to be oh my gosh, I have to stay inside a building. Because this was happening to me where, and you're gonna see right here, look, boom, just got a double kill immediately, 2 shots and just done. And this is really good against infantry too, the rockets, but you need to obviously be careful with the rockets and using them in terms of that. But like I'm saying though, guys, it's overall really worth it. This is going to be nerfed. I think they already said that probably in another patch or something in the future. Look at this, boom, rocket immediately killed. In a patch in the future or something, they already said that they're probably going to be I think it's a bit of an error because it was nerfed before. It might take a little bit more rockets. It might take like 3 to 4 instead of like 2 rockets, or 2 to 3 rockets. So it's all very dependent how much this changes. But man, when I tell you this Leviathan will destroy any tanks or anything like that, and then I've realized as well with tanks, you need to just stay a bit afar. If you don't stay a bit afar, and you try and do it where you use the Leviathan up close and go against the tank, it's really not the best decision. Because when you try and do that with versus a tank, and you do it where you try and go 1v1 really up close, it just basically allows for the tank to try and kill you. Whereas if you stay a little bit afar and do it from range, you can kill the vehicles pretty easy. You just you're not gonna have to worry about getting one-shotted by a tank, like right here. Oh, damn. Okay, I need to redo that, but I'm gonna show you basically the fact that I do get one-shotted by the tank, which shows like, I did get his health down to half, but it's basically very important that you see that these rockets are really, really insane. So as you're gonna see right here, I had two people. These are actually my friends too. It's kind of funny. They were in the vehicles all game, and then I just found a way to counter them, and it was just fabulous. So if you guys did like this video, let me know down in the description below. I am going to be doing it where I go into game right now, and I'm going to show you guys the whole loadout for the Leviathan and everything, and how this works, what level you got to get it to, etc., so that you guys know, oh, I have to get the Leviathan to this level so I can get the rockets and everything. But like I said, this will 100% get nerfed. So I will catch you guys in a bit. I'm going to show you guys exactly the loadout for this, so you guys can see how this works. It is a beautiful tank killer, so I hope everybody's going to be having fun and enjoying this. Hopefully it doesn't get spammed and everything, and doesn't allow for vehicles to not be on the battlefield, but hopefully some vehicles can still be on the battlefield and take these Leviathans out and everything. So I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm going to show you guys the actual whole entire loadout and everything. So peace, peace, peace. What's up, everybody? Okay, so now we got the Leviathan for you. I'm sorry that it has the loud rain. I should probably turn that off in the background, but hopefully you guys can still hear my voice over the rain and everything. So let's talk about the Leviathan. So the Leviathan, again, it is a land drone. So if you guys are wondering, in your kill streaks area, the strikes area, I'll just show you guys. So if you ever want to go to the strikes area, you go to strikes, then you go to KA, or the loadout that you're using. Then is the vehicle. So you can always have UAV support and then vehicles. So you can either have the Leviathan or you get the battle robot at level 46, which I'm super, super excited for. So we'll see for sure how that works out. But 1750 battle points, which is amazing compared to the vehicles, which is 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,500, and a bunch of 6,500s. So it's going to be really interesting to see when I start facing some more T-72s and Abrams, to see how it works out against that as well. But coming into here, you definitely need to unlock the anti-tank RCWS, which I believe you get at like level 4 or 5 of the vehicle. You do need to level up the vehicle in order to actually get this stuff. But mine is level 7 right now, so I basically have this unlocked. So you put the anti-tank. The first one's the LMG. It's really good against infantry, but the anti-tank is where it's really, really at against the tanks and stuff. I do wonder if the cannon's going to be good. It seems like the cannon is actually a bit of an in-betweener in terms of infantry and tanks, so we'll have to see in terms of that. I think basically the anti-tank is the best one versus tanks, and it still can destroy infantry pretty easy as well. But next, you go to the weaponry. So this is where it really comes in, where you have the rockets. You have the first rockets that you can get, but you can also get secondary ammo, which this is the Thermobaric Missile. And this is the Thermobaric Missile that I was using in the clips that basically were just destroying everybody, and it was just perfect. You know what I mean? It was perfect because I was killing all of the vehicles, and it was either a 2 to 3 shot or kill. Now, like I said, this is going to be nerfed though, so I am interested to see exactly like how the heat single missile will do, because it says it is really good against tanks and everything. So both of these are really, really good. The thermo is actually pretty good because it has a bigger radius, I think. So it's effective against both like armored targets and infantry, because it says it right there. But then the heat single, it seems like it's really effective against just basically vehicles, not infantry. So very, very interesting to do. If you do want to as well, you can always check out what you're going to be unlocking with your vehicles over time if you are leveling them up and everything. So you can come over here. I don't know why I didn't check this before, but basically at level 4, yeah, you do unlock the anti-tank little rockets, and then at level 7 is where you unlock the Thermobaric Missile. And it's just, this is basically the loadout to kill the tanks, man. This is the loadout to kill the tanks. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Let me know if you guys want more of these videos on like how to counter this or how to, you know, become a better infantry player, etc. like that. So I'll see you guys next time. Deuces, and have a great day. I love shitting on vehicles. Oh my god, I'm gonna make a YouTube video for World War III and be like, do you want to know how to counter vehicles? Everybody spam Leviathans with anti-tank.
We won?
Yeah, we won.